That'll take a while. Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was talking to myself. Hi, everybody. I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to the Seasonal Lover Spinoff. We are about to embark on Raymond's strawberry ending, and I am excited. I have the last item. Hopefully, I should have enough points. Strawberry points. This is not Destiny Ninja 2. Hopefully, I should have enough candle points. Candles. Pardon me. So, let's get this over with. I want to have my fill of your delicate skin under the light of the sun. Oh boy. You and Raymond have finally arrived at your destination. His fatigue after a long haul travel needs your help to be cured. How are you going to do it? Yes! I want to see this place that they were going to. I have an idea what it is, but I could always be surprised. I could be wrong. It could be something else, but I won't know. Until we check and see. I made a white chocolate pumpkin cheesecake for Christmas, and it was a hit with the people working at Jimmy John's. My brother works at Jimmy John's, and around a little after Thanksgiving, I still had another cheesecake left, and he brought 10 slices over to his work, and everyone really loved it. So when it came time for their Christmas party, they wanted to have a slice. They wanted him to ask me to make a white chocolate pumpkin cheesecake for their party, and I did make one. They really loved it. Not everyone tried it. Everyone brought home a piece, but so far I have gotten some positive feedback on the dessert. I think I'll post up the recipe on Tumblr just in case anyone's interested. If anyone's interested in cheesecake, that is. It's Now, allow me to pause this video before I continue, because everything is not going as it ought to. Hopefully it'll work this time. Hello, Raymond. I'm doing you this summer. Here is my schedule, and I hope nothing interrupts me. Right after I finish Raymond's, after I get all of his endings, I'm going to do Spades, because his season was spring, and that's how I'm gonna do everyone's. So this year, or next year, I hope to finish up Raymond's, then I hope to do Spades, then Rupert for the summer, and then Jack for next year's winter. So, stay tuned! Seasonal Lover, Strawberry Ending. Our third and final chapter for Raymond. Raymond and I walked down the unchanging snowy road, holding hands. Oh. Okay. I'm still excited about how we won the snowball fight we participated in. That snowball fight was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, that alone made me experience plenty of the joys of winter. Just hearing you say that makes it completely worth coming here. I'm sure you'll like the next place too. I'm looking forward to it. I am too. I want to know what it is. It seems like you're finally enjoying this trip. I'm only coming along because you wouldn't have it any other way. He says empathetically. He reminds me of my brother. Kind of a stick in the mud, but also a matter of fact kind of guy. Blunt, honest, speaks what's on his mind. But he is a nice guy. He's not bad. Nah, he's dependable. He's very dependable. Besides, I'm never traveling in winter again. Me you had fun making that snowman and competing in the snowball fight.
If I didn't try to enjoy it, then there's no point in doing it.
What's with that roundabout way of saying it? Why don't you just come out and say you wanted to have fun with me? I puff out my cheeks and glare at Raymond.
Yeah, you were pretty adorable when you were throwing snowballs with all your might. I suppose snowball fights aren't all that bad if I get to see you like that.
You're not going to fool me by saying that now.
Who's the one who just told me to be honest about my feelings? You were so lovely then, I wanted to kiss you.
Aww. He whispers, hugging my shoulder. His words are a little embarrassing, but they warm my heart.
Anyway, we've been walking through the exact same scenery ever since we left. Are you sure we're going in the right direction?
Yeah, because if I do remember, although I never did finish off the spinoff, I didn't finish the Pamper Me spinoff. She did get lost. That one time they tried to go on their vacation. Yeah, we should be able to see 2 big trees soon. Those are our landmarks. He told me we'd get there if we went straight north from where the snowball fight was. And we are going north, right?
Yeah, probably. See?
Great. I was worried we might have gotten lost. I feel relieved. Raymond also gently pats my shoulder, trying to calm me down.
Speaking of which, didn't Rupert promise to give you a map?
I never ended up getting it from him.
Great! That's just great! That just makes this even worse! Rupert! Where were you? You said you'd give us a map! Is he doing this on purpose because he thinks it's funny?
Raymond suddenly stops in his tracks.
Why?
I thought you might get jealous if I talked with Rupert too much about the trip. Then Raymond's expression softens.
You were worried about that?
Well, yeah, you were definitely jealous of Rupert before we left on our trip, right?
Not at all.
Yes, you were! You just weren't being honest about it! Then Raymond turns and softly kisses me on the forehead.
This is what I'm like when I'm honest.
Raymond. All I can do is stand there, my heart beating wildly as I see his face.
If you don't have a map, that's all the more reason to hurry on. I'd like to avoid getting completely lost on a snowy mountain like this, if at all possible.
Don't worry about that. We always have this, in case something happens. I take out the Orb of Seasons from my pocket and show it to him.
The Orb of Seasons, huh?
Yeah, if we use this, then we can go back home, no matter where we are, right?
Yeah, you're right. But that might mean we'd use it before we get to do everything you wanted to do, you know?
There's nothing I can do about that. No matter how much I love winter, I don't want to be stranded.
Okay, then I'll hold the Orb of Seasons so that we can use it right away if something happens.
You won't say you want to go back the instant I hand it to you, will you? I clench the Orb of Seasons to my chest, guarding it with both hands.
Do you really think I'm the kind of person that would do that?
No, you wouldn't be that sneaky.
Obviously, I've never had any intention of robbing you of your fun, even from the start.
He's been a good sport. But when we first came here, I couldn't trust you.
I won't deny that myself.
Okay. I go to put the Orb of Seasons in Raymond's hand, but... I could hear a weird noise from somewhere, and a black shadow cast between us.
A black shadow? What's happening? Hey! Now the screen just froze. That's weird. This has never happened before. Hold on. Oh, well, never mind. It apparently took care of itself.
That was weird. I've never had that before, though. And now we have a love challenge.
What do I have to deal with here? Okay. We'll have to deal with points. Pardon me, my goodness.
Just then, the orb of seasons, which should have been in his hand, disappears. What? No way! The shadow! Mina, it's that thing's doing! I look in the direction Raymond is pointing to see a hairy animal. It's tightly holding the orb of seasons. That's the first time I've seen a beast like that. What is it?
I don't know, but let's get the orb of seasons back. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Raymond's eyes turn a threatening shade of red. Surprised by that, the animal dashes away and retreats.
Let's go after it, Mina.
He grabs my hand and dashes forward. What'll we do if we can't get back home? Worried about what might happen, I run at full speed over the unfamiliar, snowy road. We chase after it so we don't lose sight of it. Then these two large trees show up.
Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, guys.
We chase after it so we don't lose sight of it. Then see two large trees up ahead. There's something like a wooden scenery between them. The strange animal disappears behind it. This is the place I was looking for.
That's great, but let's celebrate after we get the Orb of Seasons back.
Oh yeah. We quietly peer behind the scenery. There's a small pond giving off steam, surrounded by stones.
Well, I definitely didn't expect this. It's a sauna.
This is the hot spring Rupert was telling me about.
Hot spring?
Yeah, Rupert told me that there's a family of animals called monkeys here.
Did he show you a picture of these monkeys?
No, but he said a family of them often appear here. Just then, a group of small baby monkeys gather around the big monkey. Oh, see, there they are.
Hey, I think that monkey thinks the Orb of Season is food.
I look and see the monkeys licking the Orb of Seasons. No, you can't!
Oh, great. The monkey thinks it's food. Obviously, the big one is obviously the parent, so why haven't they fed the monkeys yet? Don't know. No. Hey, you shouldn't run after them, Mina!
I shake off Raymond's hand and dash toward the monkeys. The monkey threatens me while protecting its children. Raymond stands next to me as if ready to fight at any moment.
Don't be angry, you guys. Just calm down. I don't think they understand us. Wait, did I read that wrong?
Don't be angry, you guys. Just calm down.
I don't think they understand us.
I'm sure we can get our feelings across. Oh yeah, I'll give him a cookie.
You mean the cookies that we usually eat for energy throughout this game? Which doesn't make sense? That part does not make sense.
I take out a bag of cookies from my pocket.
Is that even good for them to eat? I mean, is that really a good idea? Is it a good idea to give sweets to monkeys?
Listen, you can't eat that, but you can eat this. I take a cookie out of the bag and take a bite out of it. Whoa, these are delicious!
What are you trying to accomplish by tasting them yourself? Oh, well, they are reacting.
Tilting its head, the monkey curiously stares at my hand. Okay, I'll give this to you. The monkey nervously stretches its hand out to me and takes the cookie. Woo-hoo! Good, it looks happy.
Yeah, it certainly does.
I'll give you the whole bag, so will you trade me for that? I don't know if it understood me, but the monkey hands over the Orb of Seasons. I take it and give them the bag of cookies in return. All right! The monkey takes the cookies and disappears with its children.
I'm shocked that you have such a special skill.
Raymond hugs my shoulder, impressed. That was scary.
Are you shaking, Mina?
Yeah. Well, I had no guarantee that the monkey wouldn't attack me, did I? But I was desperate to get the Orb of Seasons back.
You really are a brave, wonderful girl.
He squeezed my shoulder, and our hearts beat as one. Geez, I had nothing to worry about. I could have just... I can feel his warmth through my whole body, and my shivers gradually disappear. Thanks, I'm fine now.
I'm perfectly fine staying like this myself.
I'm happy to hear that. But you can do that after we do what we came here to do.
Yeah, so I guess this just happens to be the place Rupert told you about.
Yeah, it's a secret hot spring that was in the book he showed us at the library. Hey, do you want to dip our feet in first? Let's take a little rest here. We sit on the ring of stones. After we take off our shoes, we dip our bare feet into the hot spring. It's so nice and warm.
Yeah. I don't feel cold at all anymore.
Actually, I was hoping to relieve all the stress you've been building up lately by coming here last. So I wanted to find this place no matter what.
All for my sake again, huh?
He furrows his brow a little, but he looks happy.
Mina, thank you.
He smiles tenderly and hugs me.
The hot spring is fine and dandy, but I want you to relieve my stress.
Huh?
You said this was a secret hot spring. In that case, no one's going to come here, right? Oh boy.
Yeah, probably. He puts his hand on my cheek and presses his lips against mine, interrupting me. My heart jumps in my chest, and heat runs throughout my body.
Will you grant my wish? Here at the end of our trip?
You mean... He kisses me passionately, interrupting me again. It's a deep, long kiss that plays with my heart. Raymond, it's still light out. This is a little embarrassing.
Is it? It doesn't look like it's night out. It doesn't look like it's light out. It looks... I want to have my fill of your delicate skin under the light of the sun.
He kisses me over and over, whispering to me invitingly.
Don't make such a sexy face. I'll just want to tease you more.
His gaze falls to my neck, and his eyes shine red. Oh boy.
And we still have one more episode. So what's going to happen? An awkward interruption?
Oh, I got some scented soap from my mama for Christmas. My room smells nice.
See? Why don't you be more docile?
He traces his fingers across my neck, playfully. My entire body twinges just at that light touch, longing for Raymond.
Or do you want me to stop?
No, keep going. I reply with a sigh, clinging to Raymond.
So you're going to give me all of you, here and now?
Yes. I'll give you my body and my heart, whenever you want it.
Alright. Then I'll be taking only as much as you want me to.
He sinks his fangs into my skin.
That sweet voice of yours is driving me crazy, Mina.
A shiver of pain runs through me, but just for a moment. Then, my blood reverses its flow, and I'm overwhelmed with never-ending pleasure. I'm bewitched down to my very core. Raymond.
Your blood is always so delicious, my dear. Mina.
Raymond, I want more of you.
Do as you like. Just like you were mine, I'm yours as well.
He loosens his clothing, offering me his shoulder.
Oh dear.
We sink our fangs into each other, drinking blood to our heart's content. I'm attacked by sweet numbness, and I submerge my body in ecstasy. Mina, I love you. I love you too. And Raymond. My clothes gradually become more disabled, revealing my bare skin. What a beautiful sight. This is my special privilege. One that no one else can have. He pours his love into me, giving me pecking kisses. Nina, could we enjoy my winter here a little longer? Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Pressing our cold bodies together, we sink into the hot spring. Then I'm showered in Raymond's hot kisses as my heart pounds wildly. And the hot spring? So there was Raymond's intense love and pleasure warmed me to the very core, along with the hot spring. Because if I could be understanding this wrong, they're having, they are mating underwater. Well, this was nice. I am JD the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you all in another video. I got a gift card for Christmas, so I'm definitely going to be using that. Goodbye.